Okay, Leo, I did what you kinda recommended me to do, or other people to do, or whatever. They didn't have to do it, but I did it anyway. I checked out that episode of Ethelbert the Tiger, the episode Ethelbert and the Peacock, and good God. Oh my God. Am I saying that in an excited kind of way? No! I'm saying that like, oh my God, like, oh my God. I can't describe it. All I can say is, oh my God. Like, that Peacock was a total show-off. He's such a peacock. He's such a peacock. And I couldn't stop laughing. He's like, welcome to China. And he's all like this, and talking like this, in the accent, and saying, I can fly and do this, I can jump higher than you, I can run faster than you. And just when he's near the finish line, he starts showing off when he's being praised and all this shit. He's like, oh, king of the tree, or whatever. And then Ethelbert gets the opportunity to win the race, because the peacock is just showing himself off. He's peacocking, and that's not even a real word, but you know what? I like saying it. He was peacocking. And he was just like, oh yeah, bitches, look at me, because I'm so fucking awesome. I am the king of the tree, of the emperor, the sun and moon, or whatever the hell it was. Or whatever the hell it was, I really don't know. And, oh my God, that peacock was such a peacock, and he does remind me of Shen. But Shen is that more badass. And just doesn't... He's proud of his own achievements, but he doesn't go off and say, oh, I'm better than you, bitch, because look at what I can do. I mean, he doesn't say it, but he does kind of display it himself. He just basically shows off. He's saying, look at me, bitches, I'm the peacock, look onto me, because I am more awesome, pretty, and badass than you. Excuse me, more awesome, prettier, and more badass than you. Prettier is more pretty, but the correct way to say it is prettier. And I think you get the freaking idea. And oh my God, that peacock was such a peacock. He was so busy showing himself off, showing that their tail. My God, that tail. Actually, when it folded, my eyes were just like, oh my God, because of the coloring. My attention immediately went to the tail. I'm like, oh my God, that color of a tail. It's purple. Ah, it is purple. The peacock was such a peacock. He was such a peacock, my God. And so he was busy showing himself off, basically saying, oh, bitches, I'm better than you. And Ethelbert got the chance to win the race. And he's like, oh, I win, and all that stuff. And no offense, but I think Ethelbert's voice is just weird. No offense. His voice is just like so weird. And the peacock just made me laugh and giggle. It just reminded me so much of Shen, even though this is more kiddish. Good God. Good God. Just good God. So anyway, he's busy showing himself off. Ethelbert. I love saying Ethelbert. Ethelbert wins the race. And the peacock's like, no, I am the king, thus I forbid you to win. What a fucking asshole. He's so ostentatious. He's such a peacock. He's flamboyant. He's a peacock. I mean, sure, peacocks are proud and beautiful, but they don't show themselves off as they don't display themselves. I mean, they may represent egotistical braggarts. Like, oh, you call someone a peacock, they're an egotistical braggart. Or they like to show themselves off and all that jazz. They like to peacock themselves. And all that shit. But peacocks are not really like that. I mean, we don't know what peacocks think. All we know is that they're birds, very beautiful birds, who have graced this planet with their existence. Well, that's my opinion, at least. And all that shit. But they're not egotistical braggarts. They just show off their tail feathers, or their train, or their fan, or whatever the fuck it's called, to impress the ladies so they can get with them, though they can get it on. That's all they do. And they make a loud noise, which I have which I like. Some people say it's annoying. To be honest, I think it's beautiful. It can be loud, but it's beautiful. And I should probably just stop talking because... no. This was my review of Ethelbert the tiger, Ethelbert and the peacock. All I can say is, good God! That peacock was such a peacock. Good God. Comparing him to Shen? Is Shen worse? Shen is worse in the sadistic and evil kind of sense. But he's not that a big of a braggart. He just brags about his own achievements, and he's proud of his own achievements, but he doesn't go off and say, oh, I'm better looking than you, bitch. He doesn't do that. I mean, he, without speaking, I mean, he just, when he moves and when he just does all this shit, he's just basically showing himself off. Which I'll admit I love, because he's a fucking peacock, and he's beautiful, sexy, badass, gorgeous, drop dead sexy. Wait, I already said sexy. Did I say sexy? Yeah, I did. Wait, no, damn it, I'm talking so fast and I'm losing my train of thought. I'm just going crazy. I am going fucking crazy. It is not fun going crazy. For Shen maybe it is, but for me it is not, because I don't want to be called crazy. I'm a crazed fangirl, but I don't want to be called crazy. I can be crazy, but I'm not crazy. Does that make any sense? I think it makes perfect sense. No, wait, no. Damn it. No, I enjoyed watching Ethelbert and the peacock, but that peacock was such a fucking peacock. And comparing him to Shen is worse. Only when it comes to being evil and all that shit. Not when it comes to being a braggart. That peacock, it was such a fucking egotistical braggart. He's so ostentatious, he's so flamboyant. He was so busy peacocking himself that he didn't win. That Ethelbert got the chance to basically kick his ass. Not like literally kick his ass, but you get what I mean. Ethelbert owned that Ethelbert owned that peacock, and the peacock was just pissed, and that peacock can just go learn to shut the fuck up. Shen, however, doesn't need to shut the fuck up, but sometimes he can be a total royal pain in the ass. And he is royalty, he's a royal pain in the ass, but I love him. He's just so lovable and badass and sexy and gorgeous, and I'm just gonna stop. And I hope you guys enjoyed listening to this review, and I don't know why I've been talking like this the whole time. This is a habit of mine, and it's hella fun. Ethelbert kicked that peacock's ass, and that peacock needs to learn to shut the fuck up. Love you, bye!